Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing on the best of one standard ranked ladder with our Brrr Eternal Schemer list. Basically, we just want to be taking advantage of this guy's really powerful ability. For 1 and a white, target non-aura enchantment you control becomes a creature in addition to its other types, and it has base power and toughness each equal to its mana value. So you can just curve really nicely like Spirited Companion into Wedding Announcements, into Emperor, and then you just have your Brrr late game. You drop him on turn 5, maybe you're holding open a Make Disappear, but anything past that, if you can protect him, resolve your Leyline Bindings, and then animate those, you're cracking in with 6/6s with Hexproof, Lifelink, and Death Touch. And those things are stealing your opponent's creatures, so it's like an even bigger and scarier Brutal Cathar if you can't deal with the Brrr. To help enable some of the shenanigans in this deck, we're running Heliod, the Radiant Dawn. You can return stuff that is non-god enchantments from the grave to the hand. So you can rebuy Leyline Bindings, Restorations, Wedding Announcements, Lockdowns, or Dogs. Gix's Command is our board wipe of choice. Since Brrr is a removal target, being able to rebuy it with one of the modes is really powerful. March of Swirling Mist is in here to help phase out your creatures, like the animated Leyline Bindings. If you phase it out with a March of Swirling Mist, the creature underneath it just permanently disappears. So if your opponent hits you with a Farewell, you have your Brrr, a couple of animated things, you don't want to get blown out, just hold open your March of Swirling Mist, phase your board out, opponent farewells themselves, and you can probably crack in for a bunch. This deck is super fun to play on the ladder, and I always have a blast, so if you guys are excited to see this in action, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already, as I'd really appreciate it. I've been uploading to YouTube every single day for the past 6 months, and I'm around 48% of the way towards getting partners, so any help on this journey is really appreciated. With all that said, let's hop onto the ladder and see how this does. Alrighty, game 1. Hand is really slow. Yeah, we can't really cast anything on curve, but I doubt we'll get better with a mulligan, so let's keep it and hope we hit some sort of untapped land. And it looks like opponent is on control. So, do we go for the restoration or no? I think we do. Union of the Third Path. Alright. We'll grab a Plains. And the Union again. Let's just discard our Plains. And we'll go with Brrr. Back to us. The restoration flips. And let's play a dog. If opponent has an Emperor here, we have to Make Disappear for it. So let's attack. Well, that's annoying. Okay. I guess we just march for 1. And we are defending the Brrr. That did leave the other creatures open to removal, but doesn't look like we were punished there. Let's just get in with these guys. And just in case there is another Emperor, don't want to, get the Zur in the way. Let's pass. Well, that's kind of rude. Temporary lockdown. Let's crack the clue. So we'll have that resolve. And it's going to exile these guys. Let's go with an Emperor here. And we'll make a Samurai.
People must contend with me. We must protect the people.
We'll plus.
Show them how we breed our
In for 6, and we'll make a Spirit. Let's play the announcement. We'll pass, and we draw a card. Of course, after they make their might. The Mindbreaker. Okay. Let's bind it. Yup, GG's. Nice. Back up to Diamond 1. Was messing around with some weird stuff and dropped a couple ranks. Alrighty, next game. The hand is decent. We got some card draw, Emperor, and removal. Let's hope we just don't get run over. Opponent takes a look at the hand. And what do we think they choose? One of the bindings. Interesting. Let's play a dog. Invasion of Gobakon. Not bad. Another Pilfer. Well, they definitely don't want us looking at the hand. Let's play the next dog. And we'll get the tower down. And in for 1. So opponent off the double Pilfer start. Oh. Okay. Opponent is off the triple Pilfer start. My bad. Let's play the tower. And we'll attack for 2. We're just gonna pass. We'll hold open the binding. Please don't tell me you have the 4th Pilfer. Okay. So we're just gonna bind that guy. Let's play Zur. We'll animate. And in for 8. Let's pass. And they're gonna go for the throat on the Zur. So let's see, do they have a pause here for cut down? They do not. Let's play the Emperor. Oh, plus, and that's 9. GG's. A little unfortunate they were stuck on 2 lands, but that was a lot of pilfers in a pretty funny game. GG's. Alrighty, next game. Hand's pretty good. We can have the turn 2 make disappear on the play. Let's keep it. Got a pretty interactive hand here, so should be good against mono red. And a Felden. I mean, I think that's fine. We'll take 3 here. Let's just go with a lockdown. Another Felden. And an Epicure. Let's get the tower down, just in case we get a Gix's command. But we can hold open the Make Disappear and the Cut Down. Let's pass. And they're gonna play with fire to the dome. Sure. That's fine. And they put a card on the bottom. Let's cut down. And we'll go to 10. I think we just counted Swifty here. We'll play the coast, and let's pass. Another Make Disappear is pretty good, and Emperor here is awesome. Well, Phoenix Chick is a pretty good thing to exile with the Emperor.
I'm not overconfident.
Well, minus.
Just underwhelming. You are not much of a rogue.
And they hit us with an oops. Wow, I sort of assumed they had a Kamano Faces Kakazan, not gonna lie. Let's just play our headquarters, and we'll make a samurai.
Until next time, then.
Let's
Keep watch
pass.
for intruders.
We'll make disappear the lightning strike, and we'll keep the blocker. Squee. That's not bad. We'll block the Epicure. And I mean, Gix's command is pretty good. Opponent's gonna bring back the Squee, and they pass. Well, let's get in for 4. And we'll say go. We drew an Emperor, which is pretty nice when it comes to dealing with Squee. And we should have this game pretty much in the bag. Opponent's gonna loot a land away with the blood token.
Feel the energy of battle, then guide it like water.
And they do the lightning strike. Okay. Let's plus.
Show them how. It's on.
And opponent concedes. GG's. Nice. Alrighty, next game. The hand is really slow, but we do have the 1 mana binding for turn 2. Think we keep it. Alright, double evolved sleeper. I think we just bind this one. We'll play the tower, and I think we just hold open, make disappear here. They can evolve the sleeper, but I'm kind of banking on them playing a spell next turn. Perfect. Let's make disappear that. We'll go with the next tapped land and the announcement. Blitzed underdog. I think we just take the 5. Let's play a dog. And we hit a land, thankfully. Let's go with Brrr. And cut down is fine. And they get to take my march, which is pretty annoying. So if they attack here, we block with the dog, and we just get it back with the Heliod. And they can activate it once to make it a 3/3. I think we just clear their board. We'll make another dude and flip to the festivity. Archfiend of the Dross. Well, that is an issue. Let's go with a dog. Emperor is good. Let's go to combat. And we'll get in for 5. Let's pass. Gix's command. So we'll phase. I think we just phase out both of these guys. I'm okay with losing the dog and the human, but I want to keep the Heliod around and don't want to take too much damage off of the Archfiend. Let's get in. And we'll pass. So they're down to 2 oil counters, which means they're going to lose pretty quick. The opponent's going to need to close this game out fast. So they blitz out the underdog. Let's play the Emperor. We'll minus. Do we just minus on the underdog? Or... Yeah, I think we just minus on the underdog. Again, we're gonna have too much life for their Archfiend to kill us before they lose. Let's go with the lockdown. We'll exile their underdog, plus an in for 6. GG's. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.